I was raped. "32 gang, So, yes, as y'all can see, well, for some of y'all been asking for me to do videos without my glasses, and I'm gonna do it because I'm sitting still in the car and I'm not driving, so I don't really need to see. Can't really see myself, but that's fine. Y'all want to see my dark eyes? They're really dark and I hate them. But anyways, so as y'all can see from the title of this video, you know, yes, I am doing lipo, but it's more of a different type of lipo that I'm going to do. I'm going to get into that into the next video. But this video, it was just kind of the reason why I'm even pursuing and why I'm even thinking about doing liposuction. So, before I get into this video, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Hit your bell. Turn your notification bell on so that you see everything that I post, because I be live on here a lot. And I want y'all to be live with me. I want y'all to converse with me. You know what I'm saying? I read the comments. I talk back to y'all. Talk to me. Y'all really like becoming like a family to me, really. And y'all real positive. Y'all always see me real positive. I really don't never have a day where I'm just kind of negative. Or I do have days where I get down on myself, but I really try not to show that. I really am not an emotional person. I try to keep my emotions inside. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to, answer to nobody about how I'm feeling. But so I just keep it to myself. But on this particular video, I am definitely gonna get deep with y'all. So a lot of y'all asking why am I getting liposuction? A lot of y'all gonna say, girl, you fine, you cute, you beautiful. I get that, I hear that. Thank you, thank all of y'all. But it's something within myself that I just have to. I'm gonna post pictures up here so that y'all can see, because I'm sitting in the car, as y'all can see. I'm always in the car, I told y'all, so it was just better for me to start doing videos. And I just kind of got that set up. But anyway, but y'all can't see right now, but my stomach, and I'm gonna try to post a picture up here real briefly. My stomach at the bottom, it kind of hangs a little bit further off from my stomach. It's a story behind that though, y'all. When I tell y'all I'm about to get deep, so listen very carefully, because my emotions don't come out too often, and if I tear up or anything in this video, I apologize now, because it's real deep to me. So going back to when I was 22 years old, I'm about to be 29 next week, but going back to when I was 22 years old, I was raped. I was at a party, you know what I'm saying, cooling and kicking it. Now, I don't really go out. I really don't even go out now, kind of for that situation. I mean, kind of for this issue, but not even so much that I just don't even enjoy going out anymore, really. It was just like a little house party thing. I vaguely remember it, the setting, because I just kind of blocked it out after all these years. Don't know who the person was. All I know is I just kind of blacked out, and when I woke up, I was just, I don't even know where I was at. I remember my mom blowing my phone up because I was supposed to be at church the next morning. It was Saturday night. I was supposed to be at church on Sunday morning, but my mom was calling me and just like, she was like real upset with me, and I couldn't even tell her what happened. But when I had got to church, I had just kind of told her, like, you know, I had just broke down crying, but I don't think of that. I had went into depth of what actually had happened to me and whatnot. So that was just kind of, I kept it to myself. But in the events of that happening, you know, my life is kind of spiraling. You know, I'm gonna post pictures up here so that y'all can see what I looked like then and from what I look like now. So my life was kind of just spiraling. I went through a depression silently within myself, and I just kind of gained a lot of weight. Like, I turned to food and I would just eat so much. But so I blew up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post the pictures. Y'all see the picture right here. I got really big. I think this was probably the biggest I had ever gotten in my life. Like, I just started to like gain weight, and I didn't know why I was gaining weight. I mean, I knew I was eating a lot of food and stuff, but it was still just like, okay, you know, like, you need to really like chill out, because you really, really, really getting big. And so, like, after a while, like, something just did not feel right. Something just did not feel right. So I went to the doctor. Now, y'all know if I go to the doctor, it's really got to be something wrong, because I hate the doctor. Mind you, I didn't tell anybody still at this point. And this is actually my first time really explaining this whole story and events of whatever happened, y'all. So I'm really rocking with y'all, because y'all really rocking with me for me to even be opening up, telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, this. So, but anyways, now after I got raped at this party, months have gone by. No, maybe 2.5 months. It was more like 2.5 months went by. I go to the doctor, like, because now I'm like my stomach was hurting. And I'm like, okay, bitch, it's just because you fat. You know what I'm saying? You eating too much. You need to just slow down or whatever. But I went to the doctors on intentions of trying to like go see a weight loss doctor, because I was really getting huge. So I went to the doctor. They tell me, like, is there any way you could be pregnant? I'm like, no. You know, you go to the doctor, they had you do a whole little routine checkup and stuff. You had to pee in a cup, all that stuff. So I'm like, no, ain't no way I could be pregnant. I don't even like guys. You know, at 22, this is when I was just really coming out. You know, I had a girlfriend at the time, and she don't even know that this even happened, still to this day. But I had a girlfriend at the time, and I wasn't even, you know, and I'm like, no, there's no way. So I pee in a cup, you know, doctor come back in after they test my pee and stuff. They like, you're pregnant. What? No, ain't no way possible. And then it just instantly took me back to that night of what happened to me. So I leave the doctor. I didn't even know what to think. I was thinking like, man, like, I done got raped by this random ass person. I don't even know him. I don't know if this man got anything. I don't know if I got anything, because I was too ashamed and too scared to even go to the doctor to even get checked out. So it just didn't even cross my mind. And it was the first time anything ever, I mean, not the first time, but like, it was just shocking, you know, what had happened. So instantly I go back to the doctor, and I'm like, look, this gotta go. I'm 22 years old. I'm messed up right now. I don't got my stuff together. I cannot be nobody's mom, nor do I want to bring a child in this world that may have some type of issues. But more so, I don't want to bring a child in this world because I'm not ready to. So, long story short, I went and I got an abortion, and I did it all by myself. I didn't tell anybody. I recently just told my mom. This year, recently, I just told my mom. But I try not to think about it. I try not to let it bother me so much. And as everybody knows, no, I don't have any children now. Do I want kids? Yes, I love kids, and I cannot wait to have kids. Do I feel like I would ever carry a baby again? I don't know, because now it's like, I don't know. I think I'm scared too, mainly But at the same time, it was like that feeling that I had, it was just like, wow, like something was in me growing. And yeah, at 2.5 months pregnant, I got an abortion, and when I think about it, I don't think about it too often, but when I do, it eats me up. My kid would probably been 6 years old. But I have found something that I love to do, and that's cutting hair. And with being a barber, y'all don't even know, like, it saved my life, because before I found cutting hair, I was lost. I literally did not know what I wanted to do in my life. I was still in a deep depression, but I kept it to myself because I didn't want the sympathy from other people. I still don't want the sympathy from other people. So when y'all see me, I'm still the same Taj. I'm still the same. I stay fresh. You know what I'm saying? And I just let y'all into my world, let y'all into my heart. You know what I'm saying? And it's the reason why I'm doing these Lipo on my stomach. I know people be like, you know, just work out, it'll go away. But like, let me tell y'all, from how big I used to be to what I am now, the piece on my stomach that's just kind of there, it's not going anywhere. And I think for the longest, I kind of didn't care about it because it reminded me of my baby. It reminded me of my baby. But now it's just like, you know, it's got to go. It's in the past now. And but I just gotta keep going hard. And really, honestly, the reason I go so hard, and the reason I grind so hard, and the reason I need, you know, being a barber to work out for me is because one day I do want to be able to have my child, and I do want to be able to provide for my child and give it the world, because I owe it to myself, and I owe it to them. So, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. I stay fresh, gang. 32 gang.